Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel again. Welcome to an amazing session today. In today's session, I'm going to be showing you 5 things I need you to do and 5 things I need you to avoid when you start your career as a care or a support worker. So first, I want you to register with an agency. How agency works, very simple and straightforward. They have the manpower, they have the human resource, but they don't have the facility to carry out the actions. So care homes and health-related organizations reach out to them for manpower. When you register with them, you are sent for those activities, you are sent for those shifts. So when you get there, you have the opportunity to work in diverse settings. Each of those settings gives you new understanding, they broaden your horizon, and they are able to equip you to become a better health official. So for example, today you are posted to a service that is into dementia care. Tomorrow or the week after, you are posted to another service that is into autism learning disability. And some other days, you are posted to another service that is into pure nursing or even residential care or supported living. Each of these sections and each of these care types are able to help you understand and quickly bring you to speed on the various aspects of care and how the demands play out within the healthcare system. The truth is, within a short period of time, you'll be able to give and offer a more inclusive care for the people that you'll be supporting subsequently. This helps really, even when it comes to cultural differences. This helps to help you quickly adapt to various culture and make you an inclusive care personnel. So I will really encourage you that even if you have your permanent place of work, you should have just one where you'll be going weekly or within a month. It helps you to broaden your insight really on how these things work. So at the end of the day, you are a better carer. 2, I would like to encourage you to go for holidays as often as you can. There is really no need for you to work through the year without having breaks or going for holidays specifically. Going for holidays specifically helps you to actually retrospect on how you have been living your life within your career. It helps you to become a better person because you'll be able to reflect on all the activities that you have been carrying out. So for example, if you have been working wrongly, this time off work will enable you to look at how you work and tell yourself the honest truth on how you can better improve and how you can better position yourself to become someone that is valuable to the organization, someone that is valuable to yourself, and ultimately you are valuable to the society. So you need to take out time to go for holiday. And second reason why you should do that as well, it helps to avoid burnout. Mood swings will not be associated with you throwing tantrum at the place of work or missing out on vital details or vital activity that you should carry out within your shift will not be part of you, will not be associated with you. You will not be clumsy, you will not be anxious, and there will not be anxiety taking over your activities or your job role every time you are on shift. So it's very, very important that you avoid burnout when you work, especially when you are working the shift and you are working a long shift. It's really, really important that you take out time to avoid burnout and you take out time to retrospect on how far you have gone as an individual, because this will help you to position yourself as a better care staff. Thirdly, I would like to ask and appeal to you to stop picking all the extra shifts available within your organization. Yeah, this is hard, but it's just the truth. It is hard for you not to pick those shifts because of the bill. You need to pay the water bill, the house rent, kids, and every other thing. But the truth is, you need to stop that. Even if you have to pick shifts, you can pick an extra one or 2 in a month, or 3 in a month, whatever the situation is. But bottom line, I want you to actively take out time off work. Because when you go continuously and repeatedly, there is that opportunity where that comes in, and you will think that you are larger than life. You will be too familiar with the system, and you start making mistakes that can be avoided. Mistakes that are totally avoidable, irrelevant, and should not even be associated with you. So I would like to ask you to stop picking all the available shifts. In fact, stop picking shifts. If you do your 3 shift or your 4 shift within the week, go home, spend time with yourself, with your family. That moment, have self-care. Use it for self-care, because truly it will help you recharge. It will help you reposition yourself. Even when it comes to career growth and development, you need this time off work to ask yourself, what exactly am I doing this job for? What exactly is the end product for me? Am I just going to do this job for the next 10 years? Am I going to do a job for the next 1 year, for the next 2 years? Okay, I'll be doing this job for the past 2 years. I'll be doing this job for the past 3 years. What is the next phase for me? What am I aspiring for? Or what is the next promotion I should be looking out for? But when you keep going back and going back, you will lose track of time, and you will get to the end of your journey, and you'll be asking yourself, how did I get here? So I need you to seriously stop the shift picking and actively take care of yourself. And I need not remind you at this time that death rate due to stress from work is high. I'm very sure that you have heard about people that on their way back from their shift or from work, they slump and they died. They slept off while they were driving, and that's the end of the story. It happens every day. You should not be part of it. I've seen people that close from night shifts, and they are going to resume a day shift, and they are going to do a long day, a 7 hours, 8 hour shift. It's totally not right. You are killing your body. Few years down the line, you may be coming down with illnesses that are totally avoidable. So I would like to admonish you and plead with you to stop doing that. Let's bring down the stress rates for workers. The health sector is already busy and stressful. It's emotionally draining. You should not be demanding too much from yourself, because that's going to increase your work rates. Eventually, it's going to stretch your system, and when it does, I guarantee you'll be going down with illness, and you may not like the outcome of what your body will be giving to you. So I want to appeal to you to try and reduce the free radical production in your system. Yes, there's something called free radicals. When you are stressed, your hormones produce free radicals, and when you have loads of free radical within your system, it's going to drive you just the opposite of what good health is all about. So I need you to drive that reaction down in your system by giving your system the much desired stress. I know the Bible said, a little folding of the arm, a little sleep, a little slumber, so poverty will come. Yes, it said a little. It did not say don't sleep at all. It did not say don't rest at all. So please begin to learn to rest. And it actually speaks to laziness. It actually speaks to laziness. That's what the Bible says. It speaks to laziness. That verse speaks to laziness. I would like to emphasize that. It speaks to laziness. So if you are doing your regular job already, you don't need that extra to be added to it. You are not lazy at all. And ultimately, I would like to encourage you to upscale early. People don't upscale early, and I don't know why. I absolutely don't know why they don't do that early. You've been in the healthcare system for the past 5 years, 6, 7 years. I've met someone who has been a carer for 20 years. And I'm wondering why. So you need to upskill early. You need to improve on your skill early. You don't have to wait till you are mid-40s, mid-50, and you begin to think, oh, I would have done this, I would have done that. By now, probably I could have been a field support worker or a supervisor or a manager or a deputy. You have the experience. You have the opportunity for apprenticeship. You have the opportunity for NVQs. Why not explore, use any of all this available to improve your skill? If you are a carer for 5-7 years, you are already doing a disservice to the entire healthcare system, simply because with your experience and coupled with a promotion, getting higher promotion, you'll be able to offer more value to the people that you are caring for. I totally understand that the role of leadership is different from your daily task of coming to do personal care, nutrition, activity, and all. I totally understand. Administrative tasks are not everyone's strength. But can I ask you, why is it called training and development? Why is it called personal development? It means that you can learn these skills. It means that you can improve on all of this. You are not what you used to be 10, 20 years ago because you have learned this thing. So I ask you and I beg you to begin to develop yourself early. As soon as you step into the field, as soon as you step into the sector, begin to develop. Ask yourself, what is the next qualification? What is the next physical skill? What is the next hard skill? What is the next soft skill that I need to learn? And I'm very sure you'll be making the right impact when you begin to put all of this into consideration. As I end today, I'd like to recap quickly the things I need you to begin to do. 1, register to an agency. Even if it's one shift, it's just to diversify and broaden your understanding. Also, take out time, go for holiday to avoid burnout, and also have the opportunity for reflective practice. You don't have to pick all the shifts. One shift is enough. Remember the death rate from stress. Avoid the production of excessive ROS in your body, and ultimately upscale early. And I'll see you in our next video. You can check out my bio and see loads of content that I've done to encourage you, to give you step-by-step on how to avoid stress, how to create a nice resume, and other NVQ related content that I've done. Thank you for your time. See you soon. Bye.